Hello, what's up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and I am here to revisit and review Beauty and the Beast. Yes, the original Disney animated classic that came out back in 1991. So I was about 2, maybe 3 years old. Wow. The plot of this movie, come on. Everybody, I'm sure, knows the plot of Beauty and the Beast, but for old time's sake, we see this girl, Belle. Belle is this nice, sort of simple, small-time farm girl who just wants the best in life. She just wants to be the best she can be, wants to be able to do what she wants to do. This big, high-level, popular, almost king, Gaston, wants to ask for her hand in marriage, but she's not interested. She has no interest in marrying this guy. One night, her father gets lost in the woods, winds up at this castle that's far out in the middle of nowhere, where a beast just so happens to live. This beast takes her father prisoner. When she finds out about it, she goes to trade her life for his, and she becomes the beast's prisoner until she too finds out that this beast has a curse put on him. Now, what I think of Beauty and the Beast is, obviously, I love this movie. I do. I can't even pretend to add some dramatic tension there. No. I love this movie. I grew up on this movie. I used to own this movie on VHS, and I used to watch it so many times over and over. This is one of those films that, yes, I did watch as a kid, and I did have in my collection. But I will admit, it's been a long time since I have watched it. So being able to sit down now, rewatch it, and I got a lot of nice nostalgic feelings rewatching it just now. So many scenes, I can't even explain the feelings I got. Just some of the scenes and the songs, and I just had this smile permanently on my face because it brought me back. The story, maybe at the end of the day you could break it down and say that it's a really simple story, or that maybe it's a little cliche or cheesy, but that's what it was going for. It had this nice message. This girl, Belle, pretty girl who doesn't want to marry the pompous guy, rich guy that every other girl loves and would want to be with, Gaston. No, she eventually sees past this hideous monster, this face of a beast, to get to know him, learn more about him, and fall in love with him for him. And at the end of the day, that's a really good, nice story, especially for kids to grow up on. I like that, and I like this Beast character. When you see him at the beginning, I love how intimidating he is, how scary he is. He's in the shadows, and he's very angry, of course, for what he's going through, and he has this temper. He's constantly yelling. I like their dynamic at the beginning, where she's terrified of him, doesn't want to have dinner with him, and I love that he gets so mad about this. He's yelling, "You're gonna have dinner with me, this is not a request," but then it's like he realizes that this could be a chance to break the curse. He tries to be nice to her too. He tries to throw in some nice comments, but even that doesn't work, and then he blows up again. It's great stuff to watch. The side characters at this mansion, this castle, they're very entertaining as well. You have Lemire, who's the candle, Cogsworth, who's the clock, Mrs. Potts, she's the teapot lady with her son, Chip, which I always thought was weird that all of her kids are like little cups. In fact, when I was a kid, I used to think like, wow, this is the weirdest castle ever because all of the house appliances talked. It was so weird to me. I don't even think I fully understood until like years later when I was older that, oh, they were all people. And this curse that was directly on this beast, because he was so superficial and shallow, that curse affects all of these people as well. Wow, that sucks. That's a real dick move by this enchantress, or this whatever she is. Possibly my favorite character in this movie, which is hard to believe, probably. But it is Gaston, because he's so over the top. He's so just at a different level as far as personality, and he's funny to watch. He's so full of himself, just some of the stuff that he says to Belle and just the way how he parades himself. The songs that go with especially him, or even the song Belle sings at the very beginning, or the songs that they sing to Belle, Be Our Guest. Like, the songs in this movie are great. They're catchy, they're fun, they feel good. You can't help but get wrapped up into all of this. But also I want to talk about the animation. Sure, at the time, just in general, the animation was great. The designs were great. The design of the beast or the castle, just all of that stuff. Usually when I do buy an animated movie, sometimes I think, oh, well, I don't need to buy it on Blu-ray. I can just buy it on DVD. It's a cartoon. What's the point? What's the need for Blu-ray? But buying this on Blu-ray and watching it now on a big screen, you sit there and go, wow, the Blu-ray transfer is amazing. It's so crisp. It's so clear. It's so gorgeous to look at. I'm so glad I have this on Blu-ray. Blu-ray is definitely the way to go, really, for anything, but also for animation. What more can I say about this film? How much more can I gush about this movie? The fact that this movie was like the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture back at the Oscars when it came out. It's never happened before. I'm not even sure if it's happened again. Like, animation now has its own category, but this broke the mold for animation, broke the mold for what a story, how it could be told. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Beauty and the Beast? Do you like it as much as I do? Did you too grow up on it? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!